it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Baku again. Easy work. Pulisic is overrated, they said. No, he's not. 1-0 to Chelsea. They've had 2 attacks and they're 1-0 up already. Easy work, really. Arsenal defence is like a carrier bag. It's flying about all over the place with absolutely no backbone. And it's 1-0 Chelsea. They just can't defend. They cannot defend. But I think Arsenal are coming back into this game. Lovely. No. Yellow card for Aspilicueta here. Aubameyang's gone down. It's got to be outside the box. I don't know. Has he given a penalty? I don't know how is that a penalty when it's outside the box? I don't think that's a penalty. So it's Aubameyang to score. Aubameyang. That's a mouthful. He's good at penalties, Aubameyang. And he has made it 1-1 to Arsenal. Well, draw. And to be fair, it's probably only what Arsenal deserve because Chelsea, having gone 1-0 up, have gone very, very quiet. And also, the goal from Pepe probably deserved to be a goal, even though it was offside. Aubameyang. Lovely. What a goal. What a goal by Aubameyang. That is absolutely magnificent, I've got to say. World class by Aubameyang. He sent them back to the Champions League. And Christensen's down injured, but I don't think there's going to be anything done by that for Chelsea. Not with this referee. I don't even know if it should have been. But what a finish by Aubameyang. He picks it up. He sends somebody back to wherever they're from. Let's have a look. Christensen makes a good tackle. He gets injured in the tackle. Aubameyang is onside as he gets it from Pepe. He skips past Zuma and he just dinks it over. The old L1 and circle finish. Christensen's a little bit unlucky because he makes the tackle and then he really... I mean, realistically, I think the referee should be blowing up there. What lovely finish by him. I mean, look, you know, it would be a total injustice on Arsenal to... He's got to play it on, but realistically, it's a bad connection. And now he's going to send Kovacic off. No, he's not. Yes, he is. It's got to be a red card. Ref's had a bloody stinker here. Joke. That is a joke. He gets the bloody ball. Well, sometimes it's your day and sometimes it's not. He didn't really touch the player, and 2, I felt he got the ball. Unbelievable. Sometimes it's your day. Well done, Arsenal. You know, everything's gone your way today. Mad. Absolutely mad. Sent off. Oh, I don't even know what to say. What's the bloody point? I'll tell you what I'm going to say. Well done to Arsenal for winning the FA Cup. It's not your fault. And to Anthony Taylor, you've absolutely ruined this FA Cup. You're a bloody joke. You've destroyed the game. You've been totally and utterly biased. And you've ruined it as a spectacle. Arsenal deserve to win the game. They've done absolutely well. But Anthony Taylor, absolute disgrace. Ruined the game. Cheat. He's booking another Chelsea player now. He's booked Mason Mount for not touching somebody. He's booked Kovacic and sent him off for not touching anybody. Absolute. I'm telling you what, I'm not even wasting my time on it anymore. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm live on the United Stand at 8 o'clock. I ain't wasting the last 20 minutes of this final watching this. Anthony Taylor, you're an absolute prat. You've ruined the final. Well done to Arsenal. You're back in the Europa League next year. I think it's some sort of record, 4 years in a row now. But I ain't wasting my time watching this. Life's too short. I'm going to go and spend some time with the family. Anthony Taylor, Mason Mount with the cross. Cleared away. Winks. Back post. Up you go, Harry. Yes! Get in! Maguire scores a goal. Get in, Harry Maguire. I've just tweeted about him as well. This is really horrible. I'm going to tell you a story now. I never did this, but there was I did actually. It was the early 90s. You could get away with a lot then. It's not racist, don't worry, and it's not homophobic and it's not sexist. But there was a lad in our school, and I sort of had as you might detect it, and I'm sure a lot of you will like it. I would do something for a laugh, and take the consequences. And this lad was actually one of the hardest lads in our school, but I didn't really like him much. Although we got on okay, I didn't really like him, and there was an opportunity to get the whole class to laugh, basically, and he had ginger hair, and he basically he said something and everyone laughed at him, and he had no jokes. Like, you're the hardest lad in the class. Don't try and be the funniest guy in the class, because that's me. So he said something really stupid and everyone laughed at it, and it was about me, and I hate being laughed at. So I basically went, freshly baked this morning, take a look at my tan. Hey, hey, I'm a gingerbread man. And he just went mad. He picked up a box of pens and threw them at me. And the teacher had to grab hold of him, and I think he got a detention. But, well, I just said, well, people might be laughing because they think I'm talking about him having ginger hair. I'm just singing the theme tune to a very popular song, which was the Gingerbread Man. And if you think that that's offensive to you because you've got ginger hair, that's your problem. And that was it. Can you help? I've got stinky toes. Smell them. Says Pure Gaming. Weird. Go and have a bath. No. Lukaku here on the edge of the box. Nice layoff. Mertens will hit that. And it's gone in. Pickford again. It's not Mertens, it's Tielemans. And it's Pickford again. Pickford is crap. Mertens is going to hit it. 2-0. What a free kick. Tyrannosaurus Rex is back. It's Jurassic Park 4, starring Jordan Pickford as T-Rex. I mean, he's just not big enough as a goalkeeper. He just hasn't got the presence. He's too small. I think he's a good goalkeeper. I just think he's too small. I was talking about this 5 minutes ago. He just hasn't got the reach of a top-class goalkeeper. He's too small. Look at him. And Zane says, now we're above Spurs. Time to get the cigars out. Yeah, well, I mean, look, you're only going to be 3 points behind United. I don't think you'll ever get ahead of United because your fixtures are harder than ours. But you might finish above Spurs. Then when we get Coutinho and Partey and Koulibaly and Zaha, there's a goal. It's a goal. Brighton have equalised. Zane is now talking, you're back behind Spurs, mate. Get back in line. Defending here from Arsenal like a comatose mattress by the looks of it. I don't even know how it's gone in, but it's 1-1. Is it Dunk? Just shockingly, Arsenal being Arsenal here. They get them. It must really annoy you if you're Pepe. It's just a scrappy little goal. Yeah, it's miles over the line as well. I don't know what the VAR in about. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. You always have to pause, don't you? Absolute banter goal. World-class goal scored by Arsenal. Banter goal conceded. Oh, Morpay's won it at the end. Oh, is he offside? Is he onside? He's won it at the end. Oh my God. Arsenal fans, get in the mud. Get in the mud. They cannot believe it. He shouldn't be on the pitch. He should be in prison for what he did to Leno. And he's won it at the end for Brighton. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is absolutely amazing. In virtually the last kick of the game, Arsenal's donkey defence, about as useful as a waterproof teabag, have fell apart, and Marpe basically spins and tips it over the goalkeeper, and that is absolutely hilarious from a point of view that Arsenal fans think he should be in prison for what he did to their keeper.
Marpe, you are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat. I hope Brighton get relegated.
Arsenal, what is it about Arsenal? You are an absolute L magnet. But you know what? In all seriousness, how do you lose that game? How do you switch off and lose that game? That's a point dropped. I feel sick, says Existence. I tell you what, you've got, I said it on Wednesday night, you've got major problems at that club that aren't going to, you think you're better than you are. This squad's terrible. I've seen this with United. You've got a terrible squad. Switch the play. Here we go, Emerson. He's got a shot on him. He might have a go. Giroud! Yes! Back of the net! Back of the net! Got it wrong twice. Back of the net! Back of the net! Giroud! Come on! Come on down. The French Peter Crouch heads it home. It's Chelsea 1-0. Here we go. Bang. It's Lyle and Scott. You thought it was going to be Chelsea. Back of the net. Baku the net. Remember, that's what I'm saying. Advantage Chelsea 1-0. Hazard. Pedro. Yes! Where's Troops? Baku again. 2-0 to Chelsea. Sit down, Arsenal. You're back in the Emmerdale Cup with us. Don't get above your station. Get into the Europa Emmerdale Cup with Banter FC and Pampers FC. Baku again. Baku again. Thank you very much. Good night. Chelsea 2-0. Pedro, put Giroud in, you greedy get. That's a penalty. 3-0. Oh, is he giving it? He's giving it. 3-0. This is lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. It's 3-0 now. Oh, I can take this off. Bit of the blue. Bit of the blue. My dad actually supports Chelsea, you know. I've said this before, but it's 3-0. It's blue. We're pretty in blue. It's going to be 3. Back of the net. Baku of the net. Back of the net. Baku the net. Baku the net. I keep getting it wrong. I keep saying Baku of the net. Just say Baku the net. 3-0. Rest in peace to Arsenal, says Wout Gaming.
I'm fed up with this now. That is, I mean, that to me, I've just tweeted it as well. That is not a red card. If you've ever played a game of football in your life, that is never a red card. And the fact that VAR has looked at it and said that's a red card, it's another absolute sham on our game. An absolute sham. The only people who think that's a red card are people who are looking at that in slow-mo and going, he's done it on purpose. He's never done that on purpose. He's literally trod on his ankle running after him. It's not a red card. It's a frigging joke. And we've got idiots, absolute idiots in bloody Stanley Park. And they're idiots. They're just idiots. Look, I think Southampton totally deserve to win this game. And they will win this game. But we're talking about another ridiculous game-changing decision in some ways. It's absolute bullshit. And there's nothing wrong with Walker Peters. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just been caught on the back of his ankle. And it happens 50 times every bloody weekend because you're chasing somebody and the way that you're running, you accidentally tread on the back of their ankle. It's not a red card in a million years. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. The thing is, I can understand from the referee's point of view why he's given a red, but the fact that VAR have said, don't even come and look at it, it's a red. Get out. I'm fed up of it. And the thing is, why am I so pissed off? Because that could be a United player next week against Arsenal. It could be an Arsenal player against United. It's coming to a club that you support very soon. Another injustice from VAR. It's wrong. Oh, it's a goal for Man City. Gundogan, crap defending by Chelsea. Really shit defending by Chelsea again. What? They couldn't defend a pack of picnics from an ant. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. He's literally just turned him on the edge of the box and blasted it low. Chelsea's defence is shit. All that money. 1-0 City. Like a pack of dolphins all at sea. That's Thiago Silva turned by Gundogan as well. And let's not forget, Gundogan looks like he's had a good Christmas. That's all I'm going to say. And he's turned Thiago Silva. He's had second helpings there. And another ball here. Thiago Silva cuts across, but now it's De Bruyne. Where is Chelsea's defence here? 2-0. Foden. They are terrible at the back. Absolutely terrible at the back. It's just too easy. Lampard out. You are in big shit here, Frank. You are in more shit than a swimming pool full of cow crap. You are absolutely sinking here. This is just terrible defence by Chelsea. I can't believe they spent so much money on this team and they still got no defence. There's people running off everywhere. Thiago Silva again. You've got to blame Silva again. Thiago Silva is just a Poundland bloody Titus Bramble. He's absolute shit. Raheem Sterling. He can't mess this up. He's hit the post. De Bruyne 3-0. Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's like watching the bloody episode of Ghost. This is Ghost the sequel. But we ain't got Patrick Swayze. We've got bloody Chilwell, Aspilicueta, Zuma, Kante and Thiago Silva. Like, they've got nobody back. It's like Manchester United in Istanbul. Like, there's nobody back. Raheem Sterling's running from his own half through on goal. He messes it up. The thing is, Raheem Sterling actually messes this up. Chelsea get people back. But again, they're all like ghosts. They've got 6 Chelsea players get back and De Bruyne still passes it into the net. Absolute shite. He's got to go. He's got to go. Chelsea's defence is just awful. Shambles. Absolute shambles. And it's 3-0. I watched something funny on Instagram. Arsenal fans praising Xhaka as the best youngster in the league and even better than Greenwood, says Tariq. Mate, I got sent a thumbnail last night from an interview that Robbie did on AFTV with an Arsenal fan. And it was something a lie about that Rose Smith-Jones, whatever his bloody name is like Xavi. And I was like, this is why your club is banter. Like, this is why your club is banter. You've beaten West Brom. And look, West Brom did get a point against Liverpool, but they got smashed by Leeds 5-0. West Brom are trash, and you've got a young player playing who's now the next Xavi, and you've got yourself back in a title race. And I just laugh. I laugh because I think, one, how does Robbie hold that mic up and not laugh? And two, if you are a normal Arsenal fan, it must infuriate you. It must absolutely infuriate you, the banter that gets delivered on your club by some of your fans with this nonsense, the absolute nonsense. They'll lose again in the next few weeks and they'll all be Arteta out again. And it's like they've got no idea about rebuilding. They don't know how to rebuild. You see, you're either happy because you've won or you want the manager out because you've lost. They've got no concept that they're probably going to have to go through 2 years of progression where you win some, you lose some. But no. We have one good game against West Brom and this young lad that no one's really ever heard of is now the next Xavi. It's ridiculous. I personally wouldn't have even put the video up on the United stand. I'd be like, that is a load of embarrassment. I'm not putting that up. You know, fair play to Man City. Defensively very good. Attacking wise, they could have scored 4 or 5. Chelsea wouldn't have scored if they played till next Christmas. Although they'll probably score now. Oh, they've just scored. Don't clip that. Chelsea have just scored. Hudson-Odoi, what a prat. It was actually a well-worked goal. He's well onside. And you know why Chelsea scored? Because they moved the ball quick. Havertz with the cross, Hudson-Odoi. They moved the ball quick. Well done to Chelsea. It's a good goal. And it's something they haven't done all game. They move the ball quick and they score a goal, which is what I was just about to say. I said they wouldn't. I was going to say they wouldn't score till Christmas unless they move the ball quicker, which they did.
Should be.
Decent opportunity. Maybe get Ashley Young on it. Sir Ashley Young, he'll be if we win the World Cup.
I think get Trippier on this one.
Yeah,
I think let him have a go.
Well, Ashley Young looks like he wants it, but I think Trippier's got the better technique.
It's
push him out of the way, Trippier. We ain't bothered.
Yeah, it's pretty much central. So it's just outside the D on the edge of the box. I think this is a good opportunity here for England. You've got enough space here between the free kick and the goal. Get it up and down.
Young can take. I mean, a lot of people saying not Young, but he can do it. I remember doing it against Watford back in November. He can do it. I think Trippier's hitting it. He's placing it. So yeah. I'm happy with Trippier, but Young can do it. Yes! Come on! Trippier, 1-0! Back of the net! Come on! What a goal! What a hit! I don't know how it went in. It went over the... He sort of flicked it over. Come on! What a start for England. 5 minutes. Trippier, we wanted him to take it. Back of the net. Southgate doesn't even react. That's how you do it. That's magic. Brilliant.
Modric picking up the ball. He's picking up more and more of the ball now, Modric. He's starting to come into the game.
I think whatever happens, it's not going to be a performance that makes anybody think England were brilliant.
No.
It's not. It's going to be a grind out now, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a workmanlike performance now, I think.
There we go. There's the goal.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Coming a mile off. Absolute mile off.
Yeah.
I've seen people saying in the live comments, it's not come from me, but people are saying France would embarrass England in the final. On tonight's performance, I think you're not wrong. But would you rather get to the final and have that, or would you rather go out in the semis? Because losing a final would be bloody hard, wouldn't it? Is it possible for me to come to the UK to meet you, says Steve? They've scored. Croatia have scored.
Oh, for fuck. Jesus Christ.
Deserved. England have been rubbish.
It's been coming, yeah. We
been
just
coming.
said there, like a minute before, it was Croatia again coming.
Totally deserved.
What a joke.
Iwobi with the cross. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Everton! I think it's Calvert-Lewin. He nods it in. Noddy. Where's Big Ears? But it's a lovely goal by Calvert-Lewin. And it's a very, very simple goal. And this is it. You know, holding... He couldn't hold a newspaper. I don't know why he's called holding, because he couldn't hold a newspaper. Calvert-Lewin, I want to see the goal back here because it didn't look like he actually got his head on it. But starts off with Richarlison on the left-hand side. I mean, Arsenal's defence, it's like a sieve, isn't it? You know, pour water in it and it just pours through. Out wide, Iwobi with the cross. It's not a clean header. Iwobi whips the cross in. Calvert-Lewin heads it down. I don't know. I don't think it's going in from Calvert-Lewin. It'll probably be... I don't know whether that goes in as a goal or not. Yeah, it's going well wide from Calvert-Lewin and it hits Holding and it goes in. It's an unlucky goal for Arsenal to concede, really. But having said that, poor marking. And that's 1-0 to Arsenal. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm bantering you. It's 1-0 to Everton. Probably go down as an own goal, I think. But this is the point I was trying to make. There are Arsenal fans out there who will be fuming. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But what can't you believe? Look at your starting 11. Look at the players you've got. What is it about Arsenal? What is it about some of these Arsenal fans that look at that and go, get Arteta out, get him out. I can't believe it. I can't bloody have enough of it. I can't believe it. Right? Look at the two 11s. Ancelotti against Arteta. Two teams very similar. What can't you believe that Everton won 1-0 up at home? Like, you're not that team anymore. You need to redress where you are. I'd be angry about where you are, but it's not really Arteta's fault. It's the last 15 years at your football club, or however many long years it is since you won the bloody Premier League wrapped in the Yorkie wrapper. You know, the gold thing. It's you are where you are. It isn't actually that shocking. And until you realise that, how are you ever going to build when you keep sacking managers because you think you should be in a better position? No managers, no, unless you get Harry Potter in, or Sooty with his wand, you've got no chance. Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. That's what you need. You need some magic. And it's going to take time. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it about Arsenal. Your biggest issue is you sacked a manager. You were Wenger out. You would get him out. Get him out. We're fed up of finishing 4th or 5th and playing good football. We're better than that. We should be fighting for titles. What makes you think that? With the players that Wenger had? You should be fighting for titles? You sacked a manager. He was the best manager ever had. He was consistently getting you into the top 4 or 5 and playing good football. And you sacked him, you forced him out, and God, you'd love to have him bad now. Before this game kicked off, I said I think Everton will win 2-1. Not because Arsenal are a bad team. Now, some Arsenal fans will be like, well, if we lose this game, sack the manager. Bloody hell. But I said it before the game. I don't think Everton are going to win this game because Arsenal are going to play banter football. I look at the two teams, I look at the two managers, I look at the players, and I think actually Everton have got the better team. But, no, I've had enough, Poppy. I've had enough. Bloody joke. I actually look at it and think, can you not see what your problem is with your football club? It's the playing staff. The players ain't good enough. You get anybody, a Dortmund fan, a Southampton fan, a Rangers fan, a Celtic fan, anywhere, an LA Galaxy fan, and you're going to get a situation where people say that between the two, they're not good. Well, there's a penalty here. Penalty here for Arsenal. We've got a penalty. But you know what I mean? There's not a lot between these two teams. And the goal that
Everton scored was a deflected goal. Well, Arsenal put a ball into the box, they get a penalty, and it is a penalty. There's nothing between these two teams. And Ancelotti is probably a better manager than Arteta. So why are Arsenal fans getting their knickers in a twist? You know, next week, if Chelsea beat you, what are you going to do? Oh, bloody hell, we should be beating them. Get Arteta out. Oh, Arteta should now be beating Chelsea, who've got a better squad than you, and have spent shitloads of money. You know, you've got to get your levels right to start building your club out. Goal for Liverpool. There it is. I told you, we've wasted it. We've absolutely wasted our lives. They've literally scored within 3 minutes of the extra time. What was the point in Atletico Madrid defending all game to go to extra time and lose it? You could have lost it in 90 minutes. Like, you've wasted everybody's life. Even Liverpool fans have lost half an hour of their life because Simeone is a park the bus twat. Like, what is the point? We've seen this coming all bloody game. And as I said, if I didn't want Liverpool to lose, I would have wanted them to win, because this anti-football crap is absolutely disgusting. And to just sit parking the bus the whole game and then basically playing for penalties from minute one, they deserve to go out. Like I say, it's only because I don't want Liverpool to win because I'm a United fan. In any other scenario, I'd be like, yeah, fair fucks, because they are a disgrace, Atletico Madrid. They're an absolute disgrace. So, you know what? Football's winning. It's just a shame it's Liverpool, because Atletico Madrid, disgusting tactics today. Absolutely disgusting. Knobheads. Anti-football knobheads. And I've got no sympathy for you, Atletico Madrid. You are a disgrace to football in your approach to football. And if I was a fan, I wouldn't hero worship Simeone. He's a cheat who got David Beckham sent off. And as a manager, he's right up there with Mourinho. Boring, boring, boring. 2-0 to Liverpool. And Atletico Madrid, shambolically boring. Yeah, you got it. Oh! Atletico Madrid have scored! I take it all back. They've got the away goal. Atletico Madrid have scored. It's a poor pass out from the back, but the finish is marvellous. And oh, I tell you what, we've got a game on now. Atletico Madrid have got the away goal. It still means Liverpool go and get another goal and they're fine. But we're back where we were 5 minutes ago. But what we are in a situation is, if Liverpool don't score, they are out because of the away goal. So it's 2-1. It's a goal! Oh my life! They're going out! Llorente has made it 2. And Liverpool now, let me get my maths right, Liverpool now are in massive, 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 massive trouble. They're 2-3 down on the night. They need 2 goals in 15 minutes. Atletico Madrid have levelled it up to 2-2 in extra time. It's 2-2, but it's 2-3 on the night. And more importantly, Atletico Madrid have got 2 away goals. And Liverpool are looking stunned. Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, you boys are taking one hell of a beating. 2 minutes added on, but Morata is through. He could make it 3. And he has! He's made it 3-0. Atletico Madrid make it 3-0, and Liverpool, well, the scoreline will say 2-4. The scoreline will say Atletico Madrid won in Liverpool. I love this game, says JT Music FTW. I tell you what, it's done. It's done. Liverpool are out. You're going to win the league title, but you've lost your Champions League. You've lost your Invincibles. You've lost your treble. You were never good enough. Never good enough, that's the bottom line. Run totally out of steam. I think it might be a goal.
What?
I can feel a goal coming. Can you?
What with your magic senses?
We need a bloody goal. Ah! Yes! Get in! Do you see that from the keeper? Karius, that's what you get from Liverpool buying an absolute numpty in goal. Watch it back. Watch it back. Watch what he does. Karius gets the ball, rolls it at Benzema, and it goes in. It's the biggest gift. He's like, he's trying to go like whatever, but oh my God, that is proper bants. That is bants. He's trying to not blame himself. What are you doing? Cross. Oh, what a goal! Gareth Bale.
What a goal! He ain't coming to Manchester United scoring that. That is just, in a final as well. That reminds me of you, of me. That's the sort of thing I would do. That is just unbelievable overhead kick.
Brent, they've just scored again. Bale has.
Has he?
Yeah, he's just scored.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, missed it. Bloody get in. Luckiest we have ever had. Back of the net. Sit down, Klopp. I can say everything I wanted to say now. He always bottles it in finals. Get your hand on your heads, you Scousers. 3-1. Bale. I nearly said Manchester United. It's the same thing. 3-1 to Manchester United. It doesn't really matter. Oh. But look, I did tell you what I had for my dinner. I feel like I'm popping. I really do. I'm not sponsored by them, but I will tell you what I got. So we had Domino's pizza tonight. I had ham and pineapple. I knew it would be controversial. Ham and pineapple pizza and a vegetarian pizza with jalapenos on it. Now I would never normally have a vegetarian pizza, but it was actually the better of the two. It was the better of the two. So it's really nice. And then we had wedges and some. What did we have? We had some chicken things with it. Hot sauce, chicken wings with a hot sauce. So yeah, that was nice. So I feel quite stuffed and satisfied now. Like an expensive prostitute. Talking of ladies of the night, that makes me think about chicken wings, because I was asked this question today, and I said, now don't judge me on this because there were ladies present. I said, the best chicken I've ever had is from Hooters. And I don't even know if Hooters exists anymore, but they used to have a Hooters in Nottingham. I think you get quite a lot of them in America. And they do these like, you can get so many bits of chicken, like get boneless chicken. It's absolutely lovely. I would go there for the chicken, but you would get judged as to why you might really there, because it degrades women, which I hate. And basically at Hooters, they've got women in hot pants and these bloody crop toppy things and makeup, and it basically is a very sexist establishment for, you know, there's no men going around. It's all women in hot pants and everything like that. So some people probably go there for one reason. I would recommend going there for the chicken, but you're not going to get away with that if you get caught there by your other half. They're going to, I've just seen you in Hooters. There's a picture of you in Hooters on Facebook. I'm there for the chicken. It's the best chicken you can get, boneless style. It's not. I'm not there for the women. I hate that. I said that when I'm eating the chicken. I said thanks for the chicken, but what you're wearing is a disgrace. What does your mother think? But thanks for the chicken. But yeah, the Hooters chicken is fantastic, and everything else is just. I don't want to talk about that. Oh! Sheffield United nearly getting on the end of that. They've played some good football, Sheffield United, you know. Cross comes in. Back post. McBurney. Oh, what a save! Is it a goal or is he offside? It's a goal for Sheffield United. McBurney with the shot. And is it McGoldrick who whacks it in from Kepa, who really actually in that instance couldn't do a hell of a lot, which is his normal stance. But I don't think you can actually blame Kepa with this. It's a lovely bit of play by Sheffield United. Oh, it's 2-0 to Sheffield United. Bada bing, bada boom. Pizza time. Sheffield United, McBurney. This is dreamland for Manchester United fans. This is absolutely superb. And it's typical Sheffield United. They're back with a bang. They came out of lockdown. They were a bit sluggish. They're not now. They're like, Leaps like he's... What a goal this is. What a goal this is. Lampard sat down. He's looking grumpy now. You're not so happy now, are you, Lampard? Lovely 1-2 down the left-hand side. Delicious cross. McBurney leaps like he's sat on a mousetrap. And it's 2-0 Sheffield United. And I'll tell you what, the header is elite. No keeper's saving that because it literally just goes inside the post. Absolutely smashes it in. Oh, Sheffield United. Oh, Sheffield United. Oh, Sheffield United. Oh, Sheffield United. United. We'll sing that today because it's helping out Manchester United as well. Chelsea starstruck here. Starstruck by McBurney.
Lovely stuff. Sheffield United on the attack. It's 3-0 to Sheffield United. It's over. It's over. And it's McGoldrick again. And that Chelsea defence, it parts the waves like Moses. I don't know whether Moses did part the waves because I think it was a river. But it is biblical in the sense that Chelsea are in trouble. They're in massive trouble. It's 3-0. And I do not think there will be a VAR review. Lampard has actually sat down because he's been sat down. Lovely play by Harry Kane. Gets Son in down the left-hand side. This is where Spurs have caused teams problem. He needs some help here, Son. Goes for a oh my God! Oh my God! OMG! We have just seen a goal that has lit up this North London derby. It's absolutely wowzer. It's wow. Absolutely brilliant. I tell you what. Alexa, play Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Because that is thunder. Absolute thunder in the North London derby. Kane gets the ball out to Son. He runs down the left-hand side. Reguilon makes the overlap. He cuts inside and he curls it right into the top corner. It's absolute fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's super. It's brilliant. I'm very rarely sort of shocked. But he must be about 35 yards out when he curls it. Oh, Leno's nowhere near it. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And look, there'll be Arsenal fans going, oh, fucking hell, Robbie. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. When's that going to tether out? Sometimes you just have to sit. You have to stand up and applaud it and say, well, Mourinho's there like that, like he... Mourinho's like he scored it. He goes in and he stood up and turns around like that. Like he scored it. Absolutely brilliant. He's bloody missed it. He's bloody missed it. This has never happened to me. This has never, ever happened to me. I never miss a goal. I've missed a bloody goal. I've bloody missed it. What a prat. Oh, I literally could have waited till half time and I was like, there won't be a goal. There won't be a goal. And there is a bloody goal. 2-0. Oh, I can't believe it. Ceballos has come on for Thomas Partey, who was never fit in the first place, which has to reflect on Arteta. But it's 2-0 and I've missed it. Look, what's going to happen here, right? You're going to get that stereotypical Arsenal fan going, bloody hell! Bloody hell, where's it going to end, Robbie? Bloody hell, this is shite. Oh, this is what we need to do. It's not Aubameyang's fault. It's not Leno's fault because they message me on social media. It's bloody Bellerin. It's Bellerin. It's Willian. If it weren't for Bellerin and Willian, we'd be winning the Champions League, Robbie. We'd be bloody brilliant. It's not Aubameyang. It's not Xhaka. And this is the problem. They have their little favourites. They don't look at the whole team. Your whole team is shite. Your whole team is rubbish. And that's the problem. It doesn't matter. You can change your manager. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like changing a bottle top of a flat bottle of Coke. Every time you drink it, it's going to leave you dissatisfied. Changing a bottle top won't change that. You're never going to get fizzy again. You're never going to get Champions League football again. It ain't coming back. You need to change the contents of the bottle, not the bottle lid. And I've said it for ages. You need to grow up. You need to grow up as a fan base and accept what we, as a Manchester United fan base, have accepted. What Liverpool accepted over 30 years. What Chelsea accepted at times. We are, you've got to look inwards if you want to grow outwards. Arsenal are looking for little changes. The little, if we get rid of Bellerin, we're fine. We get rid of Willian, we're fine. No, you're not. I'm not doing a Boris watch along, Dixon. We are going to be in a lockdown. I think we actually are in a lockdown. I think they've just I've got the updates on here anyway. But Southampton are 1-0 up. They're 1-0 up. It's Danny Ings. Get in. Danny Ings makes it 1-0 to Southampton. The title's coming to Manchester. It might not be coming to Manchester United though. It could be going to Manchester City. But Liverpool caught out at the back, and we were caught out as well. From one buffoon to another. We were talking about Boris, and then Liverpool's defence has messed up right here. I tell you what, Liverpool's defence ain't in a lockdown. Liverpool's defence is wide open. Why is Hasenhüttl crying? I need to know. What's he crying for? I hope he's not had anything in his private life. I think he has. He's well emotional. Well done to Southampton. Carragher's crying.
Well, you know, I don't know, Jay, I don't know, Gary. You know, I don't know what's going on there. I can't. For me, there's 2 penalties there. I don't know. I feel like there should be another 10 minutes added on as well. I don't know. I don't know. Good open start to the game. I like it. It's already feeding into what we want it to. And now Perisic down the left-hand side. He's got loads of space. The game is wide open. I don't know what sort of pass that is. It's Muller. It's Lewandowski. It's Muller. It's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. No Muller light. It's Muller full fat. It's lovely, lovely play. And Barcelona from one end. Brilliant. I mean, Boateng deserves the credit here because he stops what would have been a sure tap-in for Suarez. The ball goes up the other end. Perisic crosses it in. Muller and Lewandowski combine. The perfect start to this game. Exactly what we wanted. Although there might be a little bit of a look at... Well, no, that's not offside. Stretch marks as Ehab. You just want to see my legs. My invisible crotch is there again, look. I've got the old green on. I'm going to start making myself disappear when I do this because the stretch is very important. But here we go again. Thiago into Perisic. What a goal! What a goal! It's Perisic. I thought ter Stegen had saved it with his foot, but he's whacked it in. Lovely finish. And Bayern Munich again, just so clinical. Clinical goal. Clinical finishing. I tell you what, give Perisic one of those face masks because he belongs in a doctor's surgery because it was clinical. Give him a scalpel as well. Go on, you're in. This is 3. Oh, they're so clinical. They're so clinical. Gnabry makes it 3-1. We've only had 26 minutes. It's so easy for Bayern Munich. They are streets ahead of Barcelona tonight. The clinical finishing again. Unbelievable. I don't watch a lot of Bayern Munich, but when I do watch them, their finishing prowess is probably the best in Europe. They don't miss. They just don't miss. This could get embarrassing for Barcelona. It really, really could. Always kept that in as well. They just win. They're fighting for every ball. Bayern Munich, and they're winning every ball at the moment. Cross comes in. It's 4-1. It's Muller. And they are getting mullered. It's embarrassing for Barcelona now. 4-1. And you know where that comes from. Semedo trying to see the ball out for a goal kick. Somebody goes and fights in the corner. I think it might be Lewandowski. It goes to the other side. And then the cross comes in. And it's Muller at the front post to make it 4-1. But what this is, and if you are interested in tactics, yeah, the tactics of Bayern Munich have been good. But it's the actual work rate of Bayern Munich. They've chased every single ball. Like, some strikers would have given up on that ball over on the far side. Lovely cross by Kimmich. We know that he's got that in his locker. And it's right on the foot of Muller to just steer it in at the front post. Fantastic player. And, ow! Ow, you bloody bastard! Oh! Oh! God, that hurt. Oh! Imagine this. There's a table... My legs about that much move. I put my finger on my knee and then I moved up and squashed it up against the bottom of the wooden table. Really bloody hurt. There's no blood. Oh dear. Thiago. Switches it. Alphonso Davies. What a run by Alphonso Davies that is. Still got it. Oh, what skills. This is a left back. This is a left back. Oh, it's magnificent. That is absolutely magnificent. And it's all because of Alphonso Davies. I think you've got to say that Alphonso Davies is officially now the best left back in the world. Here's Coutinho. They won't want him to do anything. And he's just set up a goal for Lewandowski. And to be honest with you, that will be the goal that we were just talking about. Well done to our Polish commentator who was talking about it. You've got your goal for Lewandowski. He always gets his goal and he's done it here. But the fantastically funny thing is that it's Coutinho. He's offside as well. He won't be getting his goal. He's offside. Don't change the scoreline. So, lovely play by Coutinho. Maybe getting himself a little bit of a move there, but it won't be a goal. He was offside. Didn't get his goal. Stretch 93, you made me stretch. You said 6-2. You're wrong. It was offside by VAR.
Wonder what Messi's thinking. I don't think he'll leave. Does anyone think Messi would leave Barcelona? I don't think he would leave Barcelona. I don't think he would. God, how long do they need to VAR check an offside when we saw it straight away? How long? This is the trouble with bloody VAR. How long does it take to check something that we've just checked nearly a minute ago now? They've given the goal. Bloody hell! I can't believe it. Well, it's obviously not offside then, because eyes can be deceptive. I suppose it's just been the line of the camera, but he looked offside, didn't he? So Lewandowski does get his goal. Fair play. He deserved one. Oh, Coutinho was... Oh, of course. Of course, Coutinho's ahead of him. Idiot alert. Idiot alert. He's offside, but it's a cutback from Coutinho, isn't it? We've all fell for that one. Fair play in the comments. Well done. He wasn't offside because it was a cutback. He can't be offside from a cutback. Oh, Coutinho scored against Barcelona as well. Oh, it's hilarious. This is embarrassing for Barcelona. I think the manager knows. Where am I off on holiday tomorrow because I haven't got a job anymore. Through the legs. Oh, 7-2. Well, a lot of people said 7-1 is on the download. Not quite. But 7-2 is. But Arsenal are praying. Please, please beat them 8-2. We don't want to be the only ones who everyone goes... I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. But 7-2. 5 minutes to go. They could still do it. Oh my God. Coutinho again. This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. 8-2. Arsenal fans are celebrating. They like it when somebody else gets beat 8-2. I mean, the defence... I mean, look. He's going to get the sack, isn't he? But the players... Look, I'd want this manager to be sacked if I was a Barcelona fan, but as the players, I'd be bloody fuming, really. They've just switched up and given up, and as a fan, that's the hardest thing, isn't it?
Right,
so they've got bloody Muriel stepping up, who's a bloody striker.
Yeah, we'll have Vardy.
We're going to have Vardy. I called Vardy, I called Henderson, I said Henderson will miss and Vardy will miss.
Yeah. Do you know what? If this turns out to be true, Mark, I want to know who's going to win the race at Ascot at the weekend. Come on.
He saved it!
Come
on!
Yes!
Come on! Put this in and England are through. Come on! Come on! This is it. You're never going to get a better chance. You're never going to get a better chance to solve it. Come on. This is it. You've got to... Well, we're going to miss, aren't we? What a save as well. What a bloody save. He's gone and he sticks his hand up.
We're not missing. We are not missing. This is going in. Come on. Fucking believe. Come on.
Eric Dyer. Oh, no.
Dyer. Come on.
Of all the people to take a bloody run-up, mate. Take a run-up. He's not taking a run-up.
He's got a few steps. Come on, Dyer. Come on. Come on. Please. Do it.
Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Get in! Get in! We're going to the quarterfinals. Bloody get in there! I told you, didn't I? I said we were going to win on penalties. Come on! Come on! Oh God, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All the years. All the years. Oh, the years. Sit down, Shakira. Get bloody climbing your mountains. You're going out. You're going out. Rodriguez, sit down with your wand of a left foot. I can't believe it. Oh, how have we done that? How have we done that, Marcus? How have we done that? How have we done that? How have we done that? How have we done it?